Disick's got a sweet tooth. Last night, the reality star caught up with E! News at the grand opening of the sugar factory in Bellevue, Washington. During the chat, the wild man talked about Halloween with his kids Penelope Disick and Mason Disick, who were at the event, his recent visit to the White House, and what's on everyone's mind, Khloe Kardashian's quiet pregnancy. Earlier in the week, the Lord Disick, who just got back from a whirlwind and PDA-filled trip to Mexico with 19-year-old Sophia Richie, caused quite a hubbub when he posted a photo in front of the White House and joked that it would be his house in 2020. The reality star explained that he and his kids got a tour of the presidential home. He explained, "We ran through the place. As for what the tiny tots thought of the commander-in-chief's humble abode," he exclaimed, "they thought it was amazing. I went as a kid and I still have those memories of seeing the White House, and we were able to get a lot of information and take the kids through, and they kind of got to feel a little bit of a couple hundred years of history within a place that's running the entire country. So, it was pretty cool." Disick did admit there were no run-ins with Donald Trump during the brief visit. As for the family's Halloween plans, he said he has a very specific Halloween costume in mind. "I asked Mason what he wanted to be, and he only wants to dress up as rappers." When asked what specific rapper the 7-year-old wanted to dress as, Scott said, "Quavo from Migos." Scott also admitted that the little one wasn't all about dressing as his uncle Kanye West, because we see him every day, and while he didn't open up about his controversial romance with Sophia, he did talk about Khloe. When asked about giving her advice about raising a kid, he said that he almost didn't have to because the family is so close both emotionally and physically. "Well, if she ever asks him, sure I would try. But I feel like all of us are so close that all of our children are kind of brought up in the same vicinity, or one block over, that everybody's kind of there for each other," said Scott. "I don't really need to give advice per se because we're right there. It's not like long distance. Hey, maybe you should try this. Everybody's so handsome that I feel like it will happen within time. So no real advice in that sense." Well, he is a man of action.